Hello? Are you awake? Jeez. Tell me you did not fall asleep on me. Really? It is the series finale of this anime. You've been waiting for it for ever. It's the only thing you've been talking about. The manga finished, remember? And you want to see how the anime adapted it? You're worried they're not going to put that one scene in? You have got to be faking. There is no way you fell asleep on this. There's no way you fell asleep on me. Literally. You're in my lap. They are out cold. And they made me stay up all night to watch this. And they fell asleep on me. And on my lap, no less, so now I can't lay down without waking them up. Because then I'd be the bad guy. And they are resting so peacefully. They look so cute when they're sleeping. No, you have to make sure they are asleep before you do this. Because if they aren't asleep, they're going to hear you. And then what are you going to do? Okay. Think. How do you test if someone is faking being asleep on you or not? Well, I guess that snore is enough to tell me that they are asleep. Okay, whew. Oh, that snore was so cute. Why do you have to be so cute? It's so dumb. I mean, you dragged me all the way to your house. Just to, what? Watch this series finale? And I let you drag me along. I always let you drag me along. Why am I so attached to you? Well, I mean, we have been friends for like ever, and I guess if I didn't come along, then I'd be missing out on something important that you cared about. I'll record this just for you so you don't miss out. You'd better thank me when you wake up. I know you will, but I feel like I have to say that. You're always so kind to me, and I can't say that I've repaid that kindness very well. I wish I could just say what I feel to you. Just apologize and tell you why I act the way that I do. So standoffish and everything. But I am so afraid that you won't feel the same way, and then what? Ruin our friendship that we've had ever since we were children? No, I couldn't do that. Not to you. You deserve so much better than that. Because even though people say it doesn't get awkward, it totally does. And then what if you start to drift away? And then what if I start to drift away? And we would lose the best friendship I've ever had. Then what am I supposed to do? Find someone else? There is no one else. Not for me, anyway. Maybe for you. Why does it make me so sad to think about that? I don't want to feel sad about that. It's for the best. That way we don't ruin our friendship and you can still be happy. That's the best thing, right? That's what needs to happen. I promise I won't cry at your wedding. But I will make sure that the person that you're marrying is, like, totally worth it. Well, I mean, I can't just let you marry some random person, they have to go through the best friend check first. Yeah. Then I'll make sure they're worth your time, and then... Oh, am I kidding? I'm not gonna let anyone pass the best friend check. Why do I have to be like this? It's not fair. It's not fair that you do this to me. Make me all blushy and nervous and make me have feelings for you. Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're asleep and I'm confessing to you. You're missing out on all of this because you couldn't stay awake. I love you. I wish I could tell you that, but how do you even bring that up? Hey, we've been best friends since childhood, and all of a sudden I want to be in love with you. Let's get married. No. Live happily ever after, like in one of those fairy tale books. Yeah, that's totally awkward. No, I guess it's just better to do this, huh? Say I love you when you're totally unconscious. You know, I fell in love with you when we were in high school. Actually, probably middle school, but I didn't really know what those feelings were until high school, so we'll just say high school. I'm not gonna give you that much credit. It was when you started dating that other girl, and I was like really upset. I didn't realize why I was so upset. And then one of our other friends told me, or joked, maybe it's because I liked you. But they were wrong. I loved you. When you broke up with them, I was so excited. I know I shouldn't have been, but I was just glad that you were, maybe I had a chance, even though obviously I don't, but nothing's impossible, right? Then we started hanging out more alone, and I guess I just fell harder. Every single day I fell more and more in love with you. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not fair that you get to live obliviously and I have to suffer through all this. Maybe that's why I'm so mean to you. Because I'm jealous. Jealous that you can be so oblivious to your feelings. Or, well, my feelings. I don't want to be mean to you, though. I'm always going to be a little, standoffish, but I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to be like this every night. Just you and me, and falling asleep together like a real couple. I want to be able to kiss you and love you, and I want to be your girlfriend, and maybe one day your wife. I'm like totally pathetic for thinking that, aren't I? Maybe one day I'll get to confess to you. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough to. Maybe one day I'll get so blasted drunk that I just blurt it out to you anyway. Maybe that's a good plan. That way, if you say you don't feel the same, I can just blame it on the alcohol. Right? But if you do like me back, that's such like a crappy way to confess to someone. I'll make it perfect, I promise. When I do confess, I'll make sure it's perfect for both of us.